Good morning, well, this is Ivan Mara. Hope you guys enjoyed my videos. I made 4 videos yesterday. Yeah. I'm tired, guys. Yeah. Will you go to the pool and say, yes, I will. I'm going 7 days a week, man. I have to lose this weight. Yeah. I have to lose this weight, yeah. 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 What time do you go swimming, Ivan? Around like 5. They close at 9:50 weekdays, so I can go a little bit later, around 5 maybe. I'll go to the pool place and I'll do another vlog for you guys with music, right? Well, my vlogs will only be maybe 35-40 minutes now. Yeah, yesterday it was a bit longer because I was able to film in the pool place for a little bit, but then the guy caught me and he shut my camera off. Yeah. Yeah. They let me film the first day. The guys knew I was filming and they let me film, but the other guy, I guess the other guy's more strict. Because that guy who shut my camera off, he didn't work. He didn't work Saturday. He was more strict. The other guy didn't care. He let me film, but yesterday the guy shut my camera off. So you guys won't see me swimming in the pool place, obviously. I'll just be vlogging in the locker room, all that stuff, right? I'll be vlogging in the locker room, all that stuff. I was gonna say vlog with music, I know. I'm gonna put music on my vlogs from now on. I know how to edit it now. Using the YouTube software, yeah. What are you eating? I'm eating samosa with ketchup. You guys know samosa? Yeah. My stepmother, she always buys the potato one with veggies. She never buys the beef one. The beef one's better than the potato one, right? She always buys the potato one, my stepmother, yeah. Because it's healthier, right? That's why she buys it. That's why she buys it, obviously. Yeah. You're off today? Yeah, I'm off till Wednesday. I'm off today, I'm off tomorrow, then Wednesday I work at Denty's. I'll make it whatever for you guys at like 3:30 when I arrive back home from Denty's, and after that I'm gonna go swimming around like 5:30 on Wednesday, right? What did you eat yesterday? Okay, I had the McDonald's, 3 McMuffins in the morning. Obviously, I had that. Then I had the pasta for lunch, and then for supper I had 3 samosas, like pretty much three of what I just ate. And then I had Subway, and that's it. I had a foot-long tuna sub, chips, and a Diet Pepsi. That's it. Right. You are determined to lose weight, yes I am. Very determined. Trust me, if you go 7 days a week, you're gonna lose the weight. Yeah. Because the workout I'm doing for swimming is pretty much what I did 11 years ago. 11 years ago, I went on the treadmill for like an hour and 15 minutes. I was burning like 400, 500 calories 7 days a week, and I lost 50 pounds in 5 months. I was burning like 10 pounds a month. Lost 50 pounds. I went down to 230. I was 280. That went down to 230. Yeah. And I lost the weight. Yeah. I probably won't lose 50 pounds. I might lose maybe 30 pounds at the end of the year. I think I'm being realistic, probably 30 pounds I lose. I'm down to 230. To 230, 233 around there. I look like in that video, that Love Correctly short film I did, I was about 233 back then. I'll be average size like that end of the year. But you have to go 7 days a week. You got to go swimming every day. You got to keep grinding every day, man. That's how you lose the weight. Don't go like 3 days a week. You're not going to lose the weight. You got to go 7 days a week, Ivan. You got to go every day, man. Which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go swimming every day, obviously. I know some days you don't feel like swimming, but going swimming is fun. That's why I can actually go 7 days a week. It's fun. Whereas the treadmill's not fun. The treadmill, I tried 7 days a week. I couldn't do it. I went like 4 or 5 days a week. But swimming, I can go 7 days a week. Swimming's fun. I love swimming. Swimming is fun. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Victoria, I think, is crying right now. BJ's crying. Watch Ivan in a good, 30 minutes, you're going to hear her moaning. She'll be back in the opposite. That's how I know she's crazy. That's why I ignore her when she cries because she's a crazy woman, to her justice. She's reprobate. Yeah. She's a reprobate woman, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Do you hear her crying now when VJ cries? No, my father mutes it. I only hear her a little bit. It's muted. For some reason now when I sleep it's muted. I don't hear it that much. I just hear my heart like beating, pounding, and that is VJ's crying. She's connected to me. I don't hear her tears. Because Victoria Justice tears Ivan is manipulative tears, man. Because while she's crying, she says she loves you so much. The numbers are saved on her phone. And she's gonna text the guy. She's texting the guys behind her back, saying she loves him too. Last night was fun. She's evil, hence why I ignore her when she cries to me, man. I know she's gonna fuck the guys out of that. Watch Ivan in a good like 30, 40 minutes. You're gonna hear her moaning. She's gonna stop crying. She's recollected. She takes a shower and she goes to the guy's house and she fucks him after that. She's fucking crazy. That's why I'm getting my girlfriend. I'm not working, man. No way. Yeah, there you go. And VJ, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to you. Right now, you're crying. You're gonna take a shower in a good like 3 minutes. You're gonna go to the guy's house and fuck him behind my back and shit. That's why I can't take you seriously, man. You're a crazy fucking woman. You're a fucking crazy woman, yeah, man. Crazy, man. Yes, I'm mad mental and everything, but at least I'm faithful. I'm not crazy like you who goes around fucking guys knowing you have a faithful husband. She's fucking crazy, that woman, yeah, man. Yeah. I will Skyson will blow out the water, yes it will. Skyson will blow out the water. blow Hollywood out of the water. Xanus will blow out of the water. Where in Hollywood? Will blow out of the water, Sky's Entertainment. There's a reason why all the Hollywood actors are gonna beg once the journey's over, because they know I can pay them way more money in my company. I offer better perks, crazier fame, and they were safe. They don't want to be left behind. That's why the Hollywood actors are all gonna beg after the journey's over with, obviously. My company blows out of the water. Me and VJ Scott's company will blow out of the water. It's not just a little bit better. No, it blows out of the water. I'm making Xanus for $3 billion. $3 billion is an unheard of budget, man. It's a relevant technology. It's gonna blow James Cameron's Avatar out of the water. My movies, man. Yeah, and The Great Escape making for maybe $770, maybe $800 million for The Great Escape. With Keanu Reeves, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, Scarlett Johansson, all of them. It's gonna blow all out of the water. Even, trust me, for Xanus, all the Xanus stars, when they see all the sets and all the extras and the technology in the movie, they're like, holy shit, man, this is an upgrade. This is like the new Hollywood. This is better than Hollywood. Yeah, it's better than Hollywood, my company. And the perks, too. I'm paying them more money. Probably not me, we use $1 million house, our $100 million yacht. Me, VJ's company's gonna blow out of the water. Yeah, man. And you're welcome, sweetie. Yeah. I fucking saved your ass, yeah. That's why VJ cries on me. She just wants to sound like she's crazy, yeah. She got duped. Yeah, Victoria Justice is the one who got duped. Ivan O'Mara did not get duped, just like Eve got deceived by Satan. But Adam knew full well what he was doing when he ate the fruit. I know there's a debate there's a debate, obviously. Did Adam ignorantly take the fruit? Come on, man. Adam's not stupid. He knew Eve messed up. He wasn't ignorant when he took the fruit, man. Adam knew Eve messed up. He voluntarily took the fruit. To what? He took the blame on Eve's behalf, just like Jesus took the blame on our behalf. He voluntarily took that fruit. As when you read the New Testament, it says Eve was a seed. Nowhere will you see it say Adam was a seed. Satan couldn't dupe Adam because Adam saw God create in the garden and everything. That's why he went to Eve, because Eve was ignorant. Eve didn't see God create all the animals in the garden. That's why if Satan tried to tempt Adam, he wouldn't have been able to dupe Adam, because Adam saw God create all the animals in the garden and everything. He couldn't dupe Adam. That's why he went to Eve. Obviously, just like the gatekeepers can't dupe me. They dupe VJ, but they can't dupe me. I know they're gonna lock the doors on me if I sell. I know selling out's a trap. They're gonna destroy my life. That's why I'm not selling, obviously, because they're gonna deceive me and dupe me. I'm not an idiot, man. Like they dupe VJ. VJ's only worth $12 million and she has the keys to the kingdom. They duped her. They're gonna dupe you too, I would sell. And they're gonna destroy your life. Sure, I need a garbage wife forever the world, yeah, man. I'm sorry. Yeah. That's why VJ cries. For personal reasons, she loves me, she wants to be with me. She wants to see the light. At the same time, she has professional career goals too. I know VJ's ultimate dream is to be a famous movie star with me and be a successful music artist too. She wants to do a dream album with me. You know what I'm saying? And she wants to be a famous movie star. I mean, that's her dream, obviously. That's her career goals. Music and acting, right? Yeah. She knows, yeah, if Ivan makes $22 million off the book, we won the lottery. With that money, we can start our own film studio. We can make our dream album. We can afford it all. And she wants the power to control it, too. VJ has the keys like me. She wants that power and control with Ivan. Victoria Justice. She wants the power and control with Ivan. Yeah, that's why she cries. She wants you. Yeah, I need your help, man. Get me out of here. Yeah, she wants me to get out of Hollywood. She got duped by the gates. She wants her freedom, too. She doesn't want to be a dirty slave in the Hollywood system. Victoria Justice is a sellout, man. In the Hollywood system. I'm not a sellout. And so when Victoria Justice sees my videos, she sees me as an outsider. Yeah. Yeah, I see Ivan as an outsider. Even though Ivan's poor, he's not a sellout. No, I'm not. And his keys are worth a lot. He wrote that masterpiece. That's worth billions. Whereas even though I'm rich, I'm a sell under the gatekeepers and I have no power or say or control. They're guarding the doors of my career. Yes, we do. The gatekeepers are guarding the doors of your career because you're fucking stupid. You sold out to them. You're an idiot, man. Jay's fucking stupid, man. She sold out to the gatekeepers. But she has the keys. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, what else is that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. Stop being greedy. I'm sorry. Guys, what else is that, man? I'm like, no, John, you get 10. I'm not paying you 20. You're getting greedy. You're not worth that. If you pay John Maega $20 million on he signed like his what? His 40, like $5 million. He's not worth that, John. $27 million is $27 is enough money for John. I'm not paying more than that, man. I'm already overpaying him. I'm not going to pay him more. His agent might want 20. I'm like, John's not getting 20. He gets 10. You guys getting greedy. Yeah. I'll say no, my kind of goes out of the water. Bigger A-listers make like $26, $27 in Hollywood. And that's how much I'm paying John Maega. John Maega's not a bigger A-lister. He's like a smaller A-lister. Highway rising star. John Maega. I'm paying him a 20, like 6, 27 million deal with his speaking money. He signed a mega deal, which is like 14 million in his pounds. Like that's how much Liam Neeson and Mark Wahlberg make in Hollywood. And Matt Damon makes like 12, 13, 14 million in Hollywood sometimes, right? Yeah, John Maega signed a mega deal. It's a dumb one. Yeah, he signs a mega contract. John Maega, yeah. Doesn't make that Hollywood. He makes like his 3, 4 in Hollywood, John. 2, 3, 4 in Hollywood, John. Yeah. Right now, John can probably negotiate for maybe max 3.5 in Hollywood right now, John Maega. Because he's not that big right now. He's pretty big. He did Star Wars, but he's not like huge, right? So right now, he can probably borrow for maybe 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4 if he's lucky in Hollywood, John Maega. He just signed like a 26, $27 deal for my movie. That's why he'll beg, because he knows I can easily pay him more money. I can give him better perks. I was partying up at Me We Just Woman in Our House is a nice fucking perk, man. Like Incredibles, that's a nice perk. Or $100 million unique 71 yacht, that's a nice perk, man, for the Hollywood actors. I don't know. And so my company will blow out the water. Alright, what about B-list actors? Yes, for all my movies, I'm gonna have maybe a good 3 to 4 spots open for B-list actors for major roles. For the minor roles, I'll cast mostly B-list actors, but I'm gonna have some major roles open for B-list actors too. But you give B-list actors now an opportunity to be a movie star in your movie too, right? It's not just about the ages. You gotta balance with B-list actors. B-list actors have value too. They're important. You have to balance it with B-list actors, obviously. See what I'm saying? That way you give the television guys a chance to be in your movie. Because the B-list actors who have major roles in my movie will launch their careers and they're guaranteed going to become A-list actors after they do my movie. They know that. Whereas the A-list actors are already successful, but they're going to become big. Well, the bigger A-listers doesn't get any bigger than that. Once you're a bigger A-lister, you're the cream of the crop. It doesn't get any bigger than that. But even my movie will launch the bigger A-lister's career as they'll be able to bargain for more money now in Hollywood. A little bit more money. Obviously. But the bigger A-listers, it doesn't get any bigger than that. So I'm not really launching their careers. They can just bargain for maybe a bit more money now. But I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than that. But the small A-listers, some of them will become bigger A-listers once in my movie. Or they might get a little bit bigger, but they're still smaller A-listers. It just depends on the context of their career, obviously. Yeah. But the B-list actors are all going to become A-list actors once they do my movie. Like KJ Apple will become an A-list actor after he does They're Unique. But who knows? Maybe by the time I do They're Unique, KJ Apple will be an A-list actor, right? He did Rivendell, which was a very popular show. So he has value, obviously, KJ Apple. But he might become an A-list actor too after he does They're Unique because he'll be world famous. Playing my best friend Jake in the movie. And Zendaya is already an A-list actor. She's like a hybrid rising star A-list actor. Zendaya. She's a smaller A-list actor, high-bid rising star. But by the time I do their unique, she'll be a smaller A-lister. Because she's doing Spider-Man Brand New Day, Spider-Man 4. She's only going to get bigger, obviously, Zendaya, right? But she's also doing that show, Euphoria, or whatever it's called. Yeah. With Jacob Orletti, the guy who was in Kissing Booth. Yeah, he's in that show. Yeah. There will be a sick movie, man. It's a drama. It's like big drama, dramatic movie. Yeah. Yeah. That's a sick movie. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, what movie are you the most excited for out of your 5 movies? Xanus. Xanus is number 1 for me, obviously. It's the fucking greatest story ever told, man. Everything more devils and demons. I'm also excited for The Great Escape too. That's a sick movie. The Great Escape, On the Run from a Secret Organization. That's fucking cool, man. Very unique too. So after I do The Great Escape, I tell Vijay, hey Vijay, let's just sit back and relax. Let's just do a romance story. But they're unique. That movie, we don't have to do any training. It's more simple. And They're Unique will only take maybe 2 months to film. It's a romance story. It'll be probably a 3-hour movie. Tell the screenwriters, the Hollywood screenwriters, I want it to be a 3-hour movie. 2-hour, 30-minute, 3-hour movie. I want my movies to be long, obviously. Because 2 hours for IMDb is nothing. That's why The Great Escape, I'm gonna tell Jonathan Nolan and David S. Goyer, I want this movie to be a 3.5-hour to 4-hour movie. Okay, Ivan. 3.5 hour, 3-hour, 45-minute to 4-hour movie. That way you tell a good story for They're Unique. I mean for The Great Escape. They're Unique, I want it to be at least 2 hours and 30 minutes, 2 hours and 45 minutes to 3 hours. The way you tell an amazing story. Okay, Ivan. You want your movies to be long, Ivan? Yes. That's 2 hours for IMDb is nothing. I don't know if this will be long. Well, Xanus will be really long. Xanus will be like 12 hours. As long as like Lord of the Rings, 11 and a half, 12-hour movie. It's a long movie. Xanus will be my longest movie because it's 3 movies, right? It's 3 movies, yeah. He was like, yeah, Ivan, your Xanus movie will be like as long as my Lord of the Rings, Ivan. Like 11 and a half hour, 12-hour movie, Ivan. Yeah, it will be long. Because it's 3 movies. My book's long, too. My book's like an 800, 900-page book. It's a long book. Yeah, but Ivan, how is your Xanus movie longer than Lord of the Rings if the Lord of the Rings book is longer? There's context. Even though Peter Jackson made 3 movies for Lord of the Rings, he only followed like 20, 5% of what's in the book. And it was still long, obviously. Whereas my book, we're actually going to be following it like page by page. I'm following my book page by page, hence why it'll be a very, very long movie. Yeah, it'll be longer than Lord of the Rings. Because my book, you can actually follow page by page. Lord of the Rings, you can't really do that. You have to cut a lot of things, otherwise your movie could be messy, as Peter said in the interview, right? Yeah. Lord of the Rings is a kind of movie, if you follow page by page the book, it can be a bit messy and it can have pacing issues. The movie can be a bit boring. That's why Peter has to cut a lot of things in the book, obviously. Because you can't cram all of the 3 books into 3 movies. If you want to do that, you have to do like a 6-7 movie series, Lord of the Rings, right? Because the book is fucking long. Whereas my book is almost as long as the Lord of the Rings trilogy. It's like an 800-page, 850-page book. Lord of the Rings is 1,300 pages, so hence why my movie will be very long, obviously, like a 12-hour movie. I'm saying this right. Yeah. It'll be long. Yeah. A long fucking movie. They didn't make coffee. I'm gonna go upstairs to see if I can get coffee. Yeah. Some Sarah? Yeah. Will you do your go-through series today? Yes, I will. Will you do a double header today? Yeah, as my double header is my go-through series. My go-through series will be my double header, obviously. So from now on, my double header will be my morning video, then my go-through series in the afternoon. And after my go-through series, I'll get my beer and my smokes, like 240s. Then I can watch the go-through series, and then after I watch the go-through series, I will go to the pool place and do my 40-minute swim. And I'll vlog again for you guys. This is my third day, episode 3 at the pool place. Episode 3, yeah. Episode 3 at the pool place. Alright, that vlog was silly with music, I know. But this vlog will not be as long. The only reason why the other vlog was long because I was able to film for a good maybe 7 minutes in the pool place and the guy shut the camera off. But I'll talk in locker for maybe on average 3 to 4 minutes, maybe a couple times during my swim. That way it's longer. And when I go outside, I have my smoke. I talk to you guys and I bike back home and I sit in my backyard. I talk for maybe 10 minutes. That way you get maybe a 35-40 minute video. My vlogs will not be that long, maybe 35-40 minutes and that's it. That's better than nothing, right? Yeah. Alright, you should do music for these videos. No. For these videos, I don't want to do music. It's better if I don't put any music. But for my vlogs, I'll now put music on it. When I vlog with Tony next time, I'm going to put some music. Some beautiful music. When I vlog with Tony. I'll vlog with Tony maybe in September next month. September, I'll vlog with him. And I'll put music. But it's going to take me a long time to edit that, man. Because if it's a 3-hour video, I have to put music for 3 hours. That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah. Next vlog with Tony, I might narrow it down to I might have it be maybe 2 hours. Obviously, my last vlog with Tony was like 3.5 hours long. It was a long vlog. I had like 7 parts, 6 parts. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah. They didn't make coffee yet, guys. I'm waiting for my coffee. Yeah. 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 When you have pool parties for the Xanus stars, yes, I will. I'll be doing pool parties too. Make sure you guys bring your swimming trunks. We're gonna go swimming. I'm gonna blast music in the pool place. We go swimming. We chill in the jacuzzi. And then after everyone goes swimming and they chill in the jacuzzi, take a quick shower, rinse the chlorine and chemical off your body, and then the party starts upstairs in the 3rd floor. The actors now get drunk, obviously. After they swim, we get drunk, and I order pizza. Me and Luigi order pizza. I know, Domino's pizza for the actors. Yeah. Will you order the pizza after the actors drink or before? Before they drink. You don't want people eating food when they're drunk, right? Like, they won't be able to eat it well because they're drunk. You order after everyone goes swimming, that's when I order the pizza. And then when I order the pizza, the actors can start drinking too while they're eating the pizza. Don't order pizza when they're drunk. No, order pizza before they get drunk. Everyone eats the food, and after that, that's when the party starts and everyone gets drunk at my house. I've been doing a lot of parties at my house, man. Yeah, and the yacht too. A lot of parties at my yacht too, yeah. Nice fucking perks. With the Hollywood actors and Xanus stars, right? That's why they're gonna be having a blast. They're gonna beg, man. Yeah, I just call people hot water. I know it does. Bulls hot water. The executives in Hollywood don't own $1 million houses, man. They own like 20, 10, 50 million houses. Because I'm pretty sure sometimes some of the Marvel actors might have had parties at Kevin Feige's house. You know what I'm saying? Some of the Sony guys might have parties at Pascal's house, whatever her name is, Amy Pascal's house for Sony, the Sony executive. They probably had parties at their houses, right? I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah. Yeah, even sometimes the executives, they invite us to their houses for parties, yeah. I guarantee Victoria Justice had parties at some executives' houses, right? Obviously, right? Yeah. She obviously did, right? She had parties at their houses, obviously. But those executives don't own $1 million houses. They own like 20, 15, $10 million houses. Which is a nice perk, but it's not a $1 billion house. A $1 million house is what you see in Incredibles 1, that. That's something unheard of. That's something crazy, yeah. Some Sarah. That's my kind of wall of water. Looking at an amazing comment on all of that, yeah, man. Are you and VJ the executives? Yeah, me and VJ are also executives. We're the executive producers. We're the executives of the company, obviously. Peter Jackson and Mel Gibson are my executives too. They're my executive producers. I'll have Mel Gibson or Peter Jackson, if I choose, be my executive producers. They're co-executive producers with me and VJ. Peter Jackson's the executive producer. He's making all the business calls with me and VJ, obviously, and he's also helping me sign the Xanus stars, Hollywood Xanus stars, Peter Jackson or Mel Gibson, if I choose. They're going to help me sign the actors, obviously. Yeah, once I signed the Xanus stars, Peter Jackson's like, holy shit, man, your company was that where, man. All your actors signed mega deals, man. Like, Hollywood can't afford this, Ivan. My Lord of the Rings actors made nothing, Ivan. They made like $250K, and you're paying all these guys like their tens of millions. I'm like, yeah, Peter's like, holy shit. Your company blows out of the water, Ivan. Ivan, you're overpaying your stars, man. This is too much, man. Like, they're not worth this, Ivan. I'm like, Peter, pay them a lot of money. That way they work hard for you to get over the movie, man. My company's burning hollow. I know what I'm doing, man. Yeah. You want Skiv to be burning hollow? Ivan, it's better. Like, they don't make this hollow. I'm like, Peter, I'm not going to pay them. Stop being cheap. Pay them a lot of money the way they work harder for us, Peter. We get a better movie. I know what I'm doing. You want to get a better movie, Peter, than even your Lord of the Rings? Yeah, Ivan. Yes, you're going to get a better acting performance than even your actors in Lord of the Rings, Peter, because I'm paying these guys a lot of money, man. We're all getting paid. I know what I'm doing. So, Sarah. Yeah. So Peter might tell you they're not worth it. Yeah, he might. I'm like, Peter, it's easy for you to say don't pay them that when you're taking care of. You sign your $1.6 billion deal, Peter. It's easy for you to say this is enough when you're taking care of. I sign you to the biggest contract ever for a director. You sign a $1.6 billion deal, you're using money. Like, you're walking with $800 in your bank. It's easy for you to say that this actor's getting paid enough money when you're taking care of. You sign your mega deal. Yeah, but I have an opinion around me. I know, Peter, that's why I'm paying way more than them, but you gotta be considerate. Stop being cheap, man. Like, pay these guys a lot of money that we were hard for, man. Considering me and VJ and you are making way more than them. Because Peter's making way more than the Hollywood actors. Their contract is peanuts compared to Peter Jackson's contract. That's why he's blinded by his greed. He doesn't really care how much I pay them. All he cares about is his paycheck in the movie, Peter. He's blinded by his greed. He's a nerd, yeah. Yeah, Ivan, all I care about is my paycheck and the movie, Ivan. Yes, Peter, but stop being cheap, man. Make sure you pay the Hollywood actors good money for Xanus so that way they're happy, they're not angry, man. I'm sorry. You're paying Yvonne Georgia at 16, 17 million. It's not worth it. I know, Peter, but pay him a lot of money the way he gets paid and he works hard for you. I know, Yvonne Georgia even knows it. He's not worth $17 million. But if you pay him that, Ivan, he'll work hard for you because he signed a massive deal. That's a much bigger haze ring now. He's getting paid. Walking away like $8 million is back after taxes. Because if Yvonne Georgia makes $5 million speaking, he signed like his 16.5 to 17 million deal around there with his speaking money. Yeah, he's walking with like 8 million in his bank. Let's say he signed a 17 million deal. 17 million after taxes is like 10.2. His agent takes 10% of that. That's $1 million. That's $1 million too. Yeah, Avon Joey is walking away with like 8.9 million in his bank, man. He's signed a mega deal. Peter said, I think he's not worth it. I'm like, Peter, pay him that way he works hard and he gets paid, man. Don't be cheap. You're way too generous. Like, Peter, the reason why I'm very generous, I know me and VJ are gonna make our tens of billions off this, man. That's why I'm very generous with the Hollywood actors. Yeah. VJ want to tell me, Peter doesn't have a point. Like, Avondra's not worth it. I'm like, VJ, we're gonna make, I don't know, over 80, $100 billion off this. It doesn't hurt to make sure these actors get paid, VJ. Their contract is chump changing with our contract. We're making way more than them. Let's make sure Avondra gets paid the way he's happy, he's not angry. I know he's not worth that, but if you pay him that, he'll work harder for you. And he will destroy the local party, and he knows he's getting paid. Yeah, man. If you have 8 million in your bank after taxes, 8 million in your bank after taxes, whatever it is, Avondra can get his $2 million condo, he can rent a high-end apartment, he can get his like $600,000 Lamborghini and Ferrari in Vancouver. His Porsche, he can get all his nice cars, get his nice clothes. You know what I'm saying? He got paid, man. Yeah, that's why they're all gonna beg. Because I think he's paid more. Yeah. He's Ivan. You're calling bulls Hollywood, man. Like, what you're paying Avon Joy, that's how much A-list is making Hollywood Ivan. He's a biggest actor, I know. You're calling bulls Hollywood Ivan, I know. All your actors signed mega deals, I know. Danielle Manette signed like a $50 million deal, a $16 million deal too, right? Yeah. Now I'll pay her 3.5. She gets 5.5 million. So 3.5 plus 5.5 is 9. And she does say she gets 5 million speaking. That's 14. She gets $250K for the merchant. Yeah, she signed like a 50 million deal in Yamanet, man. Yeah, so now when that's walking me like, 7 million in bank around there, all getting paid those actors, signed mega deals, yeah. Yeah. She signed about a 15, 16 million deal, so she's also walking with like 8 million in bank too, Yamanet. 7.98 million in bank, $8.1 million in bank around there. Yamanet, they're all getting paid, man. Yeah, man. Obviously. He's Ivan, you're crazy, man. They're not worth it. I'm like, Peter, man, pay them that way they work hard for you, man. And you get an amazing performance from the actors. I know I'm doing. Sarah? Yeah. And after those actors, those Hollywood actors were saying sign their contracts, we take them out to tonight's dinner, Peter, or Mel Gibson, right? Whoever I choose, right? Me, VG, and Mel Gibson, or me, VG, and Peter, and get them all tour. We take the stars out tonight's dinner at Boston Pizza after they sign the contract, which is nice. After you sign your mega contract, me, VJ, and Peter, we take the stars out to dinner. Then we eat there for a good hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, and after that, the party starts at we just one in our house, and we get drunk, blast music, and we smoke cigars, and I'm gonna have them smoke cigars at the party. Tell the team, I want you guys to buy the cigars, the Cuban cigars. Is it cubic cigars or Cuban cigars? I think it's cubic cigars, but Cuban cigars, I don't know how they call it, right? But you buy those cigars. And and all the actors are going to want to smoke a cigar. Everyone smokes cigars, right? Even non-smokers smoke cigars. Like Neatus is a non-smoker, but he smokes cigars. Everybody smokes cigars. And so I'm going to tell the team, buy cigars for everybody, right? Or I don't know, all 25 people buy like the cigars, the big cigars. And we smoke cigars in the party while they get drunk. That's a nice fucking perk, man. Yeah. So, Sarah. Yeah. What about weed? If the actors want to smoke weed in my party, they can smoke weed. Weed's legalized in Canada, right? But I'm not smoking any weed. Just buy the cigars. Don't buy weed, though. I don't want the actors getting high. No, buy cigars for the party, and the actors get drunk and they smoke cigars at maybe just one in their house for the Zayswood project. That's why they're gonna have a blast, man. And once they sign their contracts, that's the beginning of their fame. The whole world now knows I signed him because I maybe you have the keys. And a couple of days later, you get the casting announcement. Like John Vega's playing the old Tacitonius. He signed his mega, I don't know, $27 million deal. Avon Joy's playing Papyri. He signed like a 16.4 or 17 million deal. And all the whole I was like, holy shit, man. All of Ivan and Xanus started signing mega deals. We don't make this in Hollywood. Yeah. This is how much us A-listers make in Hollywood. Yeah. The contracts the B's actors sign for my Xanus movie, that's how much A-listers make in Hollywood. Liam Neeson makes like his 10, 12, 15 in Hollywood sometimes. Sometimes he can make 20, but Liam Neeson on average makes like 10, 12, 13, 14 million in Hollywood. Liam Neeson. And he's a big, powerful actor, bigger A-lister. That's why my company blows out of the water, man. It blows it out of the water. Yeah. Liam Neeson is good for Eli, too. You can have him compete with John Rhys Davis. John Rhys Davis is better for Eli, but what worries me about John Rhys Davis is his age. He's like 80 now. By the time I do Zane's, he'll be like 90, man. Whereas Liam Neeson's in his early 70s now, so he'll be in his 80s, early 80s, maybe 84. So he's younger than John Rhys Davis. You can have Liam Neeson compete with John Rhys Davis. The problem is Liam Neeson is a big, powerful actor. I have to pay him the big bucks, obviously, for the role. And I have to put more money. I have to put maybe $470 into the budget now to pay Liam Neeson his salary. Liam Neeson's worth about worth is like one like 30 million. Russell Crowe, So you have to match his contract with Russell Crowe's contract, obviously. That way he gets paid. But I mean, I have to pour money into the budget. The role of Eli. But John Rhys Davis is better for Eli. But the problem with what scares me with John Rhys Davis is his age. He's like 80 now, about 80 now. By the time I do Zane's, he'll be 90. Because I know it'll be fine. We'll have nutrition having abuse by the movie. I have to worry about it. He'll be fine. Ivan, trust me, he'll make it. Don't worry about it. He'll be fine, Ivan. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I see your point, man. You are worried about his age. He's 90. Yeah, Peter, he's 90. Like, what if he doesn't make it to, like, production, right? Because once you hit 90, like, your days are numbered, man. Like, one day you can sleep, the next day you never wake up. Once you hit your 90s, right? That's what scares me about John Rhys Davis is his age. I want him to at least make it to the premiere, too. Because I have to worry about it. He'll make it to the premiere. I know, I see your point. That's a good point, man. He is getting old. Yeah, Peter, he's getting old. He'll be like 90, John Rhys Davis. And he will not be able to do the fight scenes. You're going to have stunt doubles jump in for the fight scenes. Or he might be able to do the fight scenes. I don't know. But I mean, at 9 years old, you're done, man. Your body is old, is done. You're old. Whereas Liam Neeson's younger. He's 70, like 71, 72 now. By the time he do Zane's, will be like maybe 85. He's a bit younger than John Rhys. He's younger than John Rhys Davis for like 10 years. So I'm saying 8, 9, 10 years, right? But Liam Neeson's good for Eli, too, the leader of Sapphires from my Zane's movie. He has that powerful voice like John Rhys Davis, right? Yeah, he's good, too. But he's more expensive. I have to match his paycheck with, I don't know, match his contract with Russell Crowe's for the role of Eli for my movie. Yeah. I'll sign Liam Neeson to his $100 million deal if I'll match his contract with Russell Crowe. But yeah, to do that, I have to put more money into the budget, obviously. Another maybe $20 million. Obviously. Liam Neeson's worth like what? Like $130 million around there? He's worth around the same amount of money as Russell Crowe. So you can sign him to like a 90-something million deal, which is like a 70-something million deal in his American money. Because Liam Neeson lives in America, I believe. So he's not making 100, he's making like a 70-something million in his American money. Because he lives in America, Liam Neeson, obviously. I don't know, we'll see what happens. So, Sarah? Shut my camera, guys. You guys see part 2. Don't hate him, son.